Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We are playing Railway Empire 2 in our brand new continent, brand new map, the British Isles. As you can see, the British flag flying around, the locomotive. We are in the freight business, supplying some cattle. I don't think so. We can see that. We can see it from here. The cattle is being dropped in Birmingham, our headquarters, a small simple town with a lot of people still using horse carts. So yeah, cattle is flowing in and meat is getting here, and so is the grain. So let us see what are the tasks we have. So before 1862, we have to transfer 1k passengers without changing trains from York to Manchester. And where is that? Let's see. Manchester is here in the north of Birmingham, and York is also here. So we have to buy this Northern England map, or what do you call that, region, to get into it. But let us first connect what we already have. Let me see. We have Oxford, London and Dover. But the most important part is we have lumber. We cannot get lumber without Bristol, isn't it? Yeah, what are we going to do? Let's see. What are the things which we can get? Rural business, we get corn. Grain we already have. Wool we are going to need for Oxford anyways. We need milk, yes, and sugar. Yeah. So if we unlock this region first, we'll be getting lumber, wool and maybe corn. But this is going to be a long and hilly route, isn't it? Cambridge, we are just going to get one single city with vegetables and clay, I guess, yeah, which is not of use for us now. What about here? We do get the lumber. We got a lot of lumber. We have Swansea and Holyhead. We do get sugar. What happens here? Liverpool, Manchester. Actually, we were trying to get such sugar. We couldn't, isn't it? Yeah. But we do get everything, but corn is far, far away. I think I'm going to go with Southeast England. I'm going to pay the 150k. And again, I'm going to preemptively take a huge loan. I know that. It's going to eat up our money, but I'm going to pass the game and see what happens. Okay, now how are we going to play this? Let's see. So in this gameplay, what I thought is, if we have, for example, let's take Dover. Dover is here. So the local rural businesses are grain and corn. So we'll put a train similar to what we did for Gallagher Rest and Little John, where we are bringing up the cattle and grain to Birmingham. We haven't built the warehouse here, but we'll build a warehouse here, and we'll store these two here. And in Dover, we'll store corn and grain here, and we'll interchange the goods with a specific freight train between Birmingham and Dover. No need to put any of these rural business lines into the main track. And since this is being a mixer track, the track can take meat, cattle, grain, corn and beer, whichever is required, in a single train. So it will be kind of a mixed freight supply. Actually, that is how real life train building works. But I didn't do that in US, in American Canadian borders. It was a fantastic plane. I could have done that. I don't know, it never crossed my mind. Okay, let us start small with Oxford. We're not going to get the lumber anyways. Or can we? I should have checked. I don't think so. No. Okay, well, we tried. Okay, it has to be in the same direction, so it will be a little bit easier. And I think, yeah, We can, I think I'm going to connect not from here, from here. We should do it like that. And there will be a line here and line here, yeah. There it is, built. And let us connect it. I'm going to connect with a single track because we do need a little bit of money for warehouse. Let's see, I'm going to just randomly connect it here and see what happens. I know this is a rural line, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's a neat line. I think we can accept that. I'm not putting in any directions, but let's see. We do need to put some supply towers, isn't it? Let's put one right here. It will be common for all the lines. I know it's far away, but I think it's going to be fine. And this one actually has to be connected here, isn't it? Yeah, my bad. Thank God we have 100% refund. Otherwise we'll be losing money every time I build a track. I think we can push it a little bit back. A little bit away so that we can add multiple tracks at some point. Come on. No? You don't want to change? There it is. Come on, we cannot go back. Let's see what happens if I change it like this. Okay, we'll keep the point and we'll curve this to make this as straight as possible. There it is. That is a decent curvature. Okay, I can bring it down. Is it going to cost more? Yep. In that case, we'll have a little bit of inclination. We are running very good trains, so it shouldn't be a problem for us. And I'm not going to cross it here because I think this is the last track, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll cross it here for now. And I think I should do the same here also. Okay, we do have double platforms, never mind. So let us connect Oxford and Birmingham with which one is faster? This one is faster, right? Let's take that. This is very expensive. Not much, there is only 5k difference. We'll take that. Yeah, it's gonna run fine. I think it should be in the opposite direction, yeah. It should be starting now. Why is it waiting for deployment? I think it is waiting for this train, isn't it? Oh yeah, the game is paused, my bad. So I'm starting from Birmingham to Oxford because I am going to build the warehouse here. 153k. That's quite steep. Let us store grain. And I don't think so we're going to bring lumber in, but we'll see. We'll store grain here. So Gallagher will be now full. It is already full because the meat has been exported to Oxford. So they're going to need a lot of cattle to complete it. We might have to put another train in this route, but we'll see. Let's speed up time. And now it should be getting its water. Yeah, when it drops, it will get it. Okay. And now it should be taking a full load of grain. Let's see. Because in the end of the previous episode, it was only taking 1 or 2 coaches of grain, right? Look at the income. So we should make sure it always runs full. That is why we have to put at least 2 fast-moving freights goods in this. Let's see, are we getting it? There it is. So 5 lots are going to go to Oxford. What happened? It's waiting for this train, okay. Oh, look at that. This guy is bringing in cloth. Okay, that is good. So I think next should be London. Let us connect. London is going to be a little bit difficult, isn't it? Let's see, how long is it? The door is far away. So I think we can put a route like this. I always like to keep the train stations in one direction normally. I don't like to flip-flop it. Well, I will rotate it in 90, in right angles, but I'll never flip-flop it completely because it messes up the train line connection. It makes me confused. That is why. Let's see. We can have a junction, right here. I think this bridge is fine. I'm not doubling it up. And now I think Birmingham can go to London and get back to Oxford. Yeah, it will reset in the next route, I guess. Okay, is this guy getting his water? Yeah, he is. Okay. And they are all maintained at 70% by Birmingham depot, right? Yeah. Okay, it is bringing in cloth for London. Good. What happened? Breakdown? Yeah. It's going to be fine. So next we might have to connect London and Dover, and then we will connect all the 4 stations. We'll make it strictly freight because strictly passenger, because passenger is the best way of making money. Look at that, bringing in beer to Oxford. Okay. So once this is fulfilled, we will exchange for Birmingham, I guess. Or maybe we need another train. We'll do that. Okay, let us connect Dover. Dover is going to be the end station, so we can put it as far away as we want. Or we can have it like this, so that we can connect these 2 and also the London line. Yeah, I think we should do that. Should we connect grain in between and save some money? Now we do have a grain source. I'm not going to do that immediately. Oh my god, we are getting a lot of tunnels, isn't it? No, we don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can put a track like this. So I think this track can be as it is, except a little bit on the max. Yeah. Or maybe put it like this, alongside the river. Come on, there it is. That's an expensive route. I think this river is called Thames, right? Yeah, it is crossing the London Bridge. Yeah, Thames. Okay. Is that the only river? Oh yeah. They do have a little bit of lakes, but this is the only river apparently. Okay. It starts from here, a little to west of Birmingham, and it crosses Oxford, London. Okay. Okay, that is a sweet spot here. 84k is the best we can go, right? Yeah. Can I bring it down? It's going to cost more. How about here? Okay, I think I'm going to take this. Okay, General Donovan has expanded from Fort William to Glasgow. He's one of our competitors, and the another one is, what was that? Is it going to be Pejong? Oh no, a new competitor, Helen Gerard. I think she's French. Yeah. General's team. This guy is from America. He's actually from Midwest. I think he's a retired general. Okay, where is this route? There it is. Bringing in all the grain in. So it's going to be Oxford, London, Dover, back to London, Oxford and Birmingham. It's going to be fine. And I think we need a maintenance depot very urgently here. Yeah. I'm not putting another train because unless this train crosses a particular station, since we don't have two platforms, the train will wait here in Birmingham forever. So that is why I'm not doing that. How's the grain supply? Going good? Because now we will be storing grain for 3-4 cities, right? Yeah. And I don't think so we can put meat in. But I think it's going to be fine. We'll see. $480K? How did I get it? For connecting to Dover. Okay. I guess thank you for the money. Let's put in the warehouse right here. And here we are going to store grain. Because we need to produce beer. For beer we need grain. And we'll store meat. We can also get the cloths from Oxford. What else we have? We don't want cattle. Cattle has no use. It has to be slaughtered into meat. So it's going to be fine. Yeah. And we do have the maintenance depot here, right? Yeah. Let's make it 70%. Okay. We have enough money to repay the debt, but I think it is better to add more rural businesses to our route. We need corn and yes, sugar. Sugar is going to be a little bit expensive, but I'm going to add corn to Dover. It's going to be a very short route. Should we do it like this or? Okay, let's think about it later. We are getting a source of grain from, okay, I made a mistake while speaking. I put the direction wrong. I think this is decent. Okay, that is pretty clean. I'm not adding another, but we're going to need another, what do you call it, supply tower either way. And let's see. Yeah, we can put another track right here. And we can simply join it somewhere here. Come on. Okay, I think this is going to be fine. We'll just leave it as it is, and let's put in a supply tower before I forget, somewhere here. So this will be common for all the trains. Let's put a train from James Station to Dover and Scully to Dover. This one is going to be 51 Dragon, strictly freight. Yeah, it's going to be fine for now. This guy is going to have another expensive warehouse where we'll be storing grain and corn. And the train is waiting for this train to leave. There it is. So as long as this train crosses London, James Station train, whatever it is, the 51 Dragon will wait till it goes to Dover and goes back. That is why I didn't add a second line to this city connecting mixed line. Okay, initially it will fulfill the corn requirement for Dover, which it already has. Now it will slowly start storing in. What does Dover make? Dover also makes beer. Good. Okay, stock dealing is allowed now. That is what I was checking at. We can buy now. Good. And we can also buy into other people's business, but we'll see what happens. Okay, the track will be overused at some point. Luckily we don't have any track deterioration in this game. Otherwise we'll be forever in maintenance. How's Birmingham doing? Are we storing still? Okay, we are storing a lot of grain. And we might have to start an official line for freight. Let's see. We don't have much passengers from Birmingham, is it? Yeah. Or maybe the grain requirement is so high, we're not picking up. But no, always passengers and mail are priority if it is mixed. Let's see what happens here. Do we have anyone going to London from Oxford? There is. Okay. That is because Oxford is going faster than Birmingham apparently. Yeah. So, but our actual task was to gain 1k passenger population between Manchester and York without changing trains. How much is it? 180k. Okay, I think we can do that. And do we need to upgrade anything? Let's see. Can reduce the construction of bridges. Replacing old locomotives is going to be fun. Increase the price for tickets. We are going to do that. Do we have anything unlocked? Increase the revenue. Yep. We have 100 more points to spend. Increase the maximum speed of your locomotives. Good. This is for reliability. We should do that next. I'm going to keep it right here so that I know that. Is it? Yeah, it'll stay there. Okay, good. Okay, apparently Oxford is growing more than Birmingham because it is in the crossroads, isn't it? So it'll get all the required needs met from all these two cities and from this city. So I think next one which would grow will be London if we had another train. Yeah. And we don't even have a maintenance depot or a warehouse here. Okay, is London storing anything? Let's see. Nothing so far. But my plan is to have only one train between Dover and London. Strictly freight. It will be only transferring raw materials between these two, and another one between these two, and another one between these two. But we can do only 6 items here, isn't it? 6 plus whatever we are manufacturing here, so 7 items. I think that is going to be difficult. We'll see. Okay, are we storing any corn here? We are storing for London and Oxford. Apparently nothing for Birmingham. Okay, this guy is bringing passengers to Birmingham and a little bit of cloth. I think we have to say London to bring in corn here. Let's see what happens. Look at that, we are running with full grains here. And so far we haven't had any breakdown. That is good. Oh, it is not dropping anything here. Everything is for London to make beer, isn't it? And it is also going for Dover. Yeah, it will come down eventually. Let's look at the route. Pretty straight route. Yeah. And from 1860s, all the freights will be enclosed. There won't be any open carts anymore, as you guys can see. Look at that. That is a quite long train. So yes guys, we have expanded towards the southeast England, southeast of the British Isles. And we have a competitor in Scotland and another competitor in the Ireland, in the Irish part of the map. And they are slowly growing up. And I hope we will complete this southern side of the city connection by maybe next episode, and we'll go towards the task in the next episode. And we are slowly entering into London. Small town now for now, but we'll see. Maybe in next 2 or 3 episodes we will become a huge city. So yes guys, I'm going to end the episode right here, and I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.